Hey YouTube, this is Ricky again from RDT. Today we got a different review going on. I'm gonna try to do something different today. I got some IEMs that I got provided from some good people. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. We're gonna do a battle. So I'm gonna be giving points to different categories like bass, mids, highs, soundstage, and imaging. So yeah, let's have fun today doing this battle. These are old IEM, so I'm not gonna do unboxing. You can find unboxing on these on YouTube all over the place. Like the most recent I think is the Cca C16, and they came out about a year ago, so they're not new IEM. So I just want to compare them because they're in the similar price range between $100 and $130. So let's see how they stack out against each other. I'm gonna start with the Noble X. I want to thank Dave from DBS Tech Talk to provide me the IEM to test them. Thank you, Dave. I'm gonna put his the YouTube channel in my description, so go to his channel. He has a very good reviews. And yep, these are the Noble X from Mastrop. They come with this cable, not too bad. It feels a little bit cheap, but these are old. These are from like 2016. So yeah, they're a little bit old. We got the 10T4. I want to thank INTOIT from INTOIT Reviews to provide me these IEMs to test them. Thank you, INTOIT, you rock. Gonna be linking his channel to the description too. The 10 HiFi T4s. I was using these with the triple wind cable. So, and I got the Simgot EN700 Pro. Yep, these are nice. I like the design. Blue and for right, I mean blue for left and red for right. They have that grill there, and the cable is very nice. This cable is very nice. Feels premium right there. Yeah, it comes with that cable and tips too. Finally, we got the Cca C16. I got this the other day from Amazon just to test them. So they are new. The cable is very nice. This is one of the best cable in the bunch right now. The 2-pin connector. Cca is 2-pin. All of them are 2 pins, but the 10-4 is MCC-XX. Yeah, so let's start. I'm gonna be giving points to them in bass, mids, highs, and soundstage and imaging. First place gets 10 points, second gets 7, third gets 4 points, and fourth gets 1 point. So let's start with the bass. So let's go to the specs first, so you guys can see it. So the EN700 Pro are 116 right now. It has a 10mm dynamic driver, frequency response 15 to 40 kilohertz. Impedance is 60 ohms. They're easy to drive. The Cca C16 are $139. They're the most expensive right now. They have 8 balanced amateur drivers in each IEMs. That's crazy. Frequency is from 20 to 40 kilohertz. Impedance 27 ohms, and sensitivity is 105 dB. They're very easy to drive. They say they're 27 ohms, but I found they're easy to drive. They get loud. Then we have the 10-4. These are the less expensive with $99. Dynamic driver, 10 millimeter. Frequency response from 10 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Impedance 32 ohms. Sensitivity 102 dB. And the last one, the Noble X, is 125. They used to be more expensive than this. They have 2 property drivers, balanced amateur drivers on each side. Frequency response is 15 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Impedance 30 ohms. So yeah, the 10 and the Noble, they're gonna need a little bit of juice and power. So yeah, let's start now with the battle here. I hope you guys like this different thing I'm doing today. So start with the bass and the Noble X. The bass and the Noble X, I'm gonna give the 4th place to them on bass. They have bass, but it's muddy. It's not clear. It bleeds into the mids, and it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. As simple as that. The 3rd place on the bass is gonna go to the 10-4. 10-4 has good bass. Why I give them a 4th place? Because they don't sound natural to me. They have a little bit of slam and punch, but that's it. And they don't sound natural. They don't have too much sub bass, so they get the 3rd place. 2nd place, I'm gonna give it to the Cca C16. It's pretty amazing. These they don't have dynamic drivers. They have only 8 amateur balance drivers, and they sound very good. They don't have the deep low, but they have a clean punchy slam, and some sounds you can feel a little bit of sub bass. So they're really good for being amateur balanced amateur drivers. And the 1st place is gonna go to the Simgot EN700 Pro. The bass on these sound amazing. They're one of the best bass I have here in IEMs. They're almost perfect. They have a sub bass. A lot of people say they roll off a little bit, but I don't see it. They sound very good, natural, warm. So yeah, bass, the winner is the Simgot. Let's go to the mids. The mids, the 4th place again is the Noble X. The mids here are recessed. They're not clear either. Yeah, I don't like the mids here. They're supposed to be good in mids, but like these IEMs, they're from 2016. Maybe at that time they were good, but yeah, the mids here are recessed, and I don't like how they sound. It's simple as that. 3rd place, I'm gonna give it to the Cca. They are good, but I mean, it was very very close, a close call between the second place, but they're a little bit recessed too against the other ones, the first and the second one. But yeah, they're clean. You can hear they're clean. I think they're almost neutral, but you can hear them clear and clean. The vocals, everything, very good. The second place, I'm gonna give it to the EN7 Pro Simgots. They're a little bit recessed, but they're warm. The vocals and the male vocals sound very good. Yeah, they're good. They're very warm and natural. The first place is the T4. The mids here are really good. Yeah, they're balanced. They're clear, clean. You're gonna hear those vocals very clear and clean. Their instruments. So the winner is the mids. The winners are the T4. Okay, now we're gonna go to the highs. The highs again, fourth place. Double X. They don't have highs. Plain and simple. They don't have highs. You cannot hear them. They don't exist. Yeah, they don't have highs. They're not there. Third place and the highs goes to the T4. You're gonna be surprised why I give them the third place. These has that famous 6K peak, and if you see my reviews, you know I don't like that peak. You can see it here on the I have the graph here. It says compared with the Cca C16, you can see here between 5 and 6 that peak, and that peak makes them sibilant. And here you can see the Cca, they have a dip there, so that's why I'm giving it a third place. You can fix it with tips. Like I heard there's some tips good for them. I test them with my spin fits and they sound a little bit better. But with the tips that they sound sibilant. That's why I give them the third place, because out of the box they're sibilant. But you can put other tips and they don't sound too much. And the second place will be for the Simgot. They are warm. They're not sibilant. They're laid back, easy to listen. So if bright head IMs makes you don't like bright IMs, these are good because they're not sibilant at all. So they get the second place, and first place is for the Cca C16. The highs here are very good. They go up there, but they are clean. They're not shouty. They're not sibilant. And yeah, the transfer between mids and highs is very good. And if you wanna hear less brighter, they're a little bit brighter, but they're not sibilant. If you can put the wide bore tips, and they will sound less brighter. But I hear them like for 3 hours and they didn't bother me. So they're clear and clean. The highs are clear and clean up there. Okay, let's go to the sound stage and imaging. 4th place again, double X. I don't hear sound stage here either. They're below average. Yeah. The 3rd place, I'm gonna give you. This was a close call too. I was struggling between this and the 1st and 2nd place. They were very close, each one to another, because these have really good sound stage. The Simgots have really good sound stage, but the 2nd place, the Cca, I gave them the 2nd place because they're wider, they're tall, and the imaging was very good too. Remember, these have 8 balanced amateurs, so the pinpoint was very good here. So that's why I give them the 2nd place. And the 1st place, the 10 T4s. I don't think there are any IMs that can beat these on soundstage. They're amazing soundstage. You can hear everything clear. It's wide. Imaging is right there. Pinpoint. So yeah. So I'm gonna put on the screen the graph and the points. Here you guys can see. Like I said, the 1st place was 10 points, 2nd 7 points, 4th place was 4. 3rd place were 4 points, and 4th place was 1 point. So we got 3 ties. The Noble X came last with 4 points. The Cca C16 got 28 points. 10 T4 got 28 points too. And the Simgot EN700 Pro have 28 points. So it's a tie. So this is gonna come down to your preference of music. Basically, the Cca I think is too expensive, so I'm gonna rule them out. I think $140 almost that I pay for that. They're too expensive. If you like a bright sound stage, mids, clear, clean, the 10 T4. Even like I said, out of the box, you gotta do some mods on them with the tips, but after you get them the right tips, they're very good. And if you don't like bright sound, you like warm sound, V-shape type, then the Simgots. They're 116. They're not too bad. They're premium. I like the looks, and they're not sibilant. Laid back to listen. You can listen to them all day. They're not gonna bother you. So it comes down to to what you like in sound. Yep, that's it. I hope you like this what I did today. If you guys like it, let me know in the description so I can keep doing it. Brings more battles like this. Thank everyone for supporting me, and remember, I got the giveaway going on my channel. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you until the next one. Bye bye.